Hello friends, this is going to be the intro video for my new Real Talk series. I thought it would be fun to talk about different things other than beauty products. You get to know a little bit more about me, I get to know more about you, interact with you in the comments, and I thought it would be really fun. So the first video, as you can see in the title, is going to be about my healthy lifestyle change, background, and such. So I'm just going to get started. I don't really have a planned thing. I'm just going to go impromptu, just go. So pretty much since I was about 12 years old, I have been overweight. I did get my female stuff when I was just 12 years old, going in the summer before 7th grade. My birthday's in June, I got it in July, and that was going at the end of August. And then I did start becoming bigger and bigger. I never was a big child or an infant or anything. I should have brought some pictures to show you guys. That's when it kind of just happened. Everyone in my family, well, besides my brother, until now, was heavy. Not everyone was super heavy, but at least overweight in some sense. It was just a normal thing in my family. And when I was younger, my mom gave us the same portion size that her and my dad ate, so we already were taking in more calories, and we were getting used to eating that much food at a time. Not blaming my mother entirely, but you do learn by example. So if you are a parent, just be very careful about what you choose to give your children and the portion size, because they do learn from you, and it creates eating habits for them. So I continued to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, I've never been someone that was depressed because of my size. I'm very confident in myself. It has never inhibited me from dating. Not to toot my own horn, but I get a lot of attention. And it just goes to show, if you are a younger girl and you're watching this, just because you're overweight or you're a plus size person does not mean you don't deserve to be in a relationship, a loving relationship at that. And it doesn't mean that you're not beautiful. I mean, please embrace your curves. Like I always say, embrace yourself, because beauty is within. The outer beauty of us is something that can change. I'm losing weight right now. You can change your face, do different makeup, do different hair, color your hair, but you have to understand that beauty is mostly within too. So if you're a young girl, I really hope that you can learn that lesson from me. So pretty much what happened was, I've always been overweight now. I'm very thankful that I've never had any health issues. I've never had high blood pressure, diabetes, anything because of my weight, until Memorial Day weekend. Well, April and May I started having some severe pains now. I was having a lot of heartburn, indigestion stuff for a couple years. And it was the signs of GERD, and I just thought it was a sensitive stomach, which I do have as well. Or I couldn't eat tomatoes a lot. I couldn't eat raw onions. I couldn't eat cucumbers. I couldn't eat, sorry, I have like a knot in my hair. I couldn't eat a lot of things, and I thought, okay, I can't eat it. Then I started getting this crazy pain, ended up putting me in the hospital, did different tests and such, and come to find out that I have gallbladder sludge, which, if you're not familiar with the way your body works, is your stomach is right, your food goes into your stomach, and it goes into your liver, and then it goes into your gallbladder, which is about that big. And I was having things back up into my liver because it couldn't go through my gallbladder as a result of a high-fat diet. Now, I'm not somebody that sits and eats McDonald's 3 times a day or anything, but I love dairy. And dairy, most of the time, is high-fat if you don't look for low-fat things. So I love Greek yogurt, I love cheese, I love eggs, I love cottage cheese. I mean, I love dairy. And after going to a doctor and then going to a surgeon, they determined that mine was diet related, which is actually a blessing. It meant that I could correct it. So I changed not eating as much dairy, and eating fruits and vegetables, chicken, salmon, ground turkey burgers, low, like 93% lean. You'll have to watch, if you buy that kind of stuff, how much lean is in there, how much fat's in there. Eating 1,500 calories, no more. Some days less, and then some days I do eat about 1,600. If I am feeling more hungry, I eat. It's not going to affect another 100 to 200 calories at that point. It's not going to affect that much. For every 3,000 calories that you eliminate from your diet, you lose a pound. So when I was eating, and you figure out by your weight how many calories you had to be eating to maintain your weight, which is what I was doing. It's crazy how many calories I was eating. And so pretty much when I do that, I lose over a half a pound a day, maybe 0.6, 0.7. I have just been walking extra, like parking. I haven't made a crazy effort to work out amount. I still am recovering from this, condition. I'm not even in recovery yet. I'm still dealing with it. And I had a lot of inflammation and stuff, and one bad twist, something, my gallbladder could burst. So I have been able to lose weight with just being more active and not going full force cardio, which is my next step. So like I said, I've lost nearly 30 pounds in 3 months. And I'll give you some basic things what I eat. So in the morning, I haven't cut out bread entirely. I do have cinnamon raisin bread, and I also have whole wheat pita sometimes, and sometimes a half of a Kaiser roll or something. Something that I've been really enjoying is toast half of a Kaiser roll, and I make mushrooms, zucchini, yellow squash, and a little bit of feta, just a little bit, and I just have an open-faced half a sandwich with whole wheat pasta salad, and maybe some strawberries. For breakfast, I'll have granola and Greek yogurt, or I'll have the toast with some fruit or applesauce I like. Dinner will be salmon, some broccoli. I eat a lot of steamed broccoli. I haven't the last week. And sometimes rice, but not that often. Usually salad with that, just a green salad, or I've been eating this Dole chopped salad they have. I don't have much dressing. I put literally that much and just mix it up, because dressings, a lot of them are, even the oil-based ones are extremely high fat. When you take the time to actually look at what you're buying and eating, how much fat you're eating, it's scary. You don't think it's going to be in certain things. So my next step is to get the cardio going. I'm really going to shred weight then. And I went to the surgeon yesterday. He was so impressed by my progress. And I've been it hasn't been super difficult for me. I'm so committed. I'm okay, this is what you're going to do. When you start seeing or losing weight and you're seeing it, your body gets used to eating this. And I always love fruits and vegetables. I always eat it, but I would eat some fried food once in a while, wings or pizza or Chinese. So now that I'm not eating any of that, but I may allow myself to have some spring rolls, because I did lose 30 pounds. It's your body doesn't want it anymore, so you kind of work through that. But I never really struggled that bad, because I wasn't somebody that ate all that stuff all the time. Snacks, almonds. I get a lot of the 100-calorie snack bags. Edie's fruit bars, the strawberry, I love that. There is some yogurt, frozen yogurt, that you can get in the freezer section that's actually not bad. What else? What else do I eat as a snack? Chex Mix. I actually love Chex Mix, and it's one of the lowest fat snacks, salty, that you can eat. And then sweet potato chips once in a while. I've been trying to avoid that kind of thing, but those are the kind of things I eat. And then lunch, like I said, tuna plain, or maybe the tiniest bit of mayonnaise, and a whole wheat pita with some baby carrots, sometimes hummus. I've been not eating hummus really, but those are the kind of things I eat. So hopefully this was helpful. I'm really committed to this. I'm into motivating other people. If you have questions or you want to ask, give me some suggestions of what I should eat and what I shouldn't be eating, because there's a lot of things you shouldn't be eating that you think are good for you. Bananas being one of them. Go Google that. And just feel free to comment below. I would love to just start a discussion. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye.